Hello everyone, welcome back to another tasting or trying it out with me, Brainerror, and today we are doing some sodas because I love different types of sodas. I don't drink a lot of them, but when I do like to get something different. And one of the things that I got alerted to by my friend Lily was that there's a Dr. Pepper in the US that I never heard of, which is a strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper. So I started looking for that because I was like, that sounds amazing. I love Dr. Pepper, so anything related to that I would love to try. And because here in the UK we have the sugar tax, and a lot of the drinks that we get from like that are based on US drinks, like cream soda for example, they're usually made with sweeteners nowadays, and it's gross. So then I found the Dr. Pepper, and on the site was all these other American sodas. Now I couldn't get too many because I recently got a tattoo done, like all my piggies, well, 5 of them so far. They're so cute. Look how cute they are. This whole arm is going to be dedicated to all the pigs that I've had, which is up to 18 over a lifetime so far. So there's going to be a few. But so I'm a little bit broke because good tattoos are really expensive. And I'm very happy with the work that was done. But it's left me a little bit broke. So I could only get these few sodas. But I thought it'd be interesting to do like a taste video and also have a couple of announcements at the very end as well, which you might want to hang around for, because I have a reveal there which is also Dr. Pepper related, and I'm slightly worried about that product, but more about that later. So let's try this one. Oh, it smells so good already. I used to hate evergreen because no, not evergreen, wintergreen. Evergreen is a type of plant. Well, wintergreen is as well, but I mean, you know what I mean. Wintergreen. I used to hate it because that's the flavor that most dental stuff is made out of, right? So if you go to the dentist, you probably know that flavor from there, or at least it was the case back in the day with Dutch dentists. Wintergreen was the flavor. I just heard someone slam the gate outside, so I guess there has been a delivery, and I'm just here talking about wintergreen. Anyway, so I'm gonna try this because I really started loving root beer, especially when I had a root beer float for the first time about 3 years ago at the R&R Diner in North Bend in the US. It's the diner from Twin Peaks. And I just fell in love with root beer again, so I wanted to try this brand and see how good it is. It smells really nice. It's quite nice actually. I've had better ones, but this one is quite nice. It's not too sweet, which is really surprising. It's very medium on the sweetness, which I like. I hate things that are overly sweet. I usually water them down. I've never been a big sweet person, which is surprising since I love sodas, but you know what I mean. Some sodas are like sickeningly sweet, and you don't want to, well, I don't want to drink those. I usually like put a third water in just to be able to drink it. But this one's perfect. It's sweet, but not too sweet. And it's got a strong flavor. It's not creamy as I usually get with a lot of root beers. It's a little bit more... It feels a little bit more natural. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like there's less stuff added to it. The ingredients list is not that long. So maybe that's what it is. It's more natural than a lot of other... I mean, it's not a cream root beer, I guess, or whatever the difference is between root beers. I'm not a connoisseur or anything, but yeah, it just tastes a little bit more Verdict, I like it. If you don't want something overly sweet, I recommend it. It's got a good flavor. It's not as full as I've had before, but it's pretty nice, and I like it for the more natural taste of wintergreen and just some added stuff to it. It's not from what I normally see on sodas. This one doesn't have a lot of ingredients, so yeah, I definitely recommend this. Now, by the same brand, there's a vanilla cream, which sounded really good. It is artificially flavored. This one's got even less ingredients on it, which is very good. Also low in sodium, you know, just in case, you know, you don't want kidney stones from your sodas. And oh, it says natural and artificial. Okay, good. Yeah, this one's got even less in there, so that's interesting. Since 1865. Oh, so it's a pretty, like an old brand, which is nice. But yeah, I love cream sodas, but here in the UK I can only ever get it with artificial sweeteners, which are fucking gross. So hopefully I can get my kick from here, because I think it's, yeah, corn syrup again, which is great. So looking forward to this one. No pop? Oh. I was waiting for it. I was like half straining. Oh, it smells so good. Mmm. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. It's kind of similar. It's nice. It doesn't have that horrible aftertaste. It's just very, again, more naturally flavored. It feels not as full as other ones I've had in the past, but it is nice to drink. I would definitely want this as a float. I think this would be really nice with a good quality ice cream to make a float out of, because this isn't that sweet, so it kind of balances out the sweetness of the ice cream, and I think that would be really good. Actually, both of them would be great for floats, so I might be doing that at some point, either today or tomorrow. Make some floats with them. I think that would be really good. But overall, I really like the flavor. It's just not as intense as I would have liked. But then again, I love vanilla flavor a lot, so if this was like super strong vanilla, I'd fucking love it. So it's probably just down to personal preference. And this is totally new to me. Dr. Pepper, strawberry and cream. And apparently they also did a berry flavor one, which I was too late to get because it was sold out everywhere, and according to my friend Lily, who lives in the US, it's sold out everywhere. It was like a one-off thing, and that, well, it looks like they're not gonna make anymore, so it's a shame. But I've got this one, and they were also almost sold out, so I'm looking forward to trying this. Do not be disappointed, Dr. Pepper, you know, because I'm pretty sure you used to be nicer when I was younger as well. It could be one of those things of you get older and you experience things differently, but I swear products change a lot over the years, you know. And Dr. Pepper used to be my favorite thing to drink as a kid. I didn't drink a lot of soda then either, but if I did, it would be Dr. Pepper every time. That was like my thing to drink. That and Fernandez, which is not something you really get in the UK. Which I might also do a little video on at some point. That's what I grew up with in Holland. I think it's either from Suriname or it's Jamaican. I can't remember. It's one of those. Anyway, Dr. Pepper. You better be good. Whoa. Oh. What are the ingredients in this? A lot. Okay, so I'm expecting a full flavor here. It's just strawberry, straight up strawberry smell. Mmm. Mmm. That was nice. Yeah, it's definitely strawberry and cream. That's very good. I like that. I wonder if they still have some of the original Dr. Pepper flavor in there and then added strawberry and cream, or if it's just straight up strawberry and cream. It is brown, so it could be. It's still that caramel color. Yeah, that's straight up strawberry and cream. That's really good. Lily, you were right. This was this is a really nice flavor. I can see why you love it so much. I'm definitely buying that again. Also naturally and artificially flavored, which is really nice. And has less 2% of corn syrup in there. So it's not too sweet either, but it feels sweeter because of the flavoring. I don't know, strawberry stuff always makes you think it's sweeter for some reason. I don't know if that's true or not, but from my brain it does. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. This is delicious. I'm very happy. Now this one. Creamy Red Birch Beer by Boylan. Excuse me, God. I shouldn't. This is what happens when I drink energy drinks as well. I just burp constantly. I'm very sorry. So it says Creamy Red Birch Beer, also founded in 1891, so another older company. Has not too many ingredients, not too few. And again, made with cane this one's made with cane sugar, so it might be completely different as well. Made with pure birch oils. So I love birch water. I don't know if any of y'all know, but I love birch things like birch. You can get like resin, chewing gum. You can get birch water, which I really love. You can actually tap your own birch water if you ever wanted to do that. Look it up. Make sure that you don't hurt the tree, so be sure you know what to do. But you can actually in spring drink from birch trees, which is amazing. Oh, this bottle's got statiegeld, which means that if you give it to a certain area that does this kind of thing, you get some money back for it. That's cool. I wish they did that in the UK. I don't know why that's not a thing. Anyway, it's got twist top. Kind of hurt my hands because it's so serrated, at the edges. I've got little baby hands. Look what it did to my hand. See? Oh. Okay, so this straight up smells like... It smells a little bit like wintergreen again, but it's red. Also, can everywhere just do twist tops? And we don't... Glass bottles and twist tops. Can we please go back to that? I know it's heavier to transport, but it's better for the environment. You can recycle everything perfectly, Please, please, can we step away from plastic bottles? It's so good. And if you didn't want to recycle, then you could turn these into really nice vases. All you need is a glass cutter. Sand it down, and you got a nice vase. Or a drinking glass, or whatever, You can do so much with it. Anyway, enough about the environment. This is delicious. Right. Now I've got this mystery item, the other Dr. Pepper thing. That is not a drink, but it is Dr. Pepper flavored, apparently. And I'm a little bit worried. I saw this, and again, I saw that there were a few in stock, and I can't stop burping. I'm so sorry. I saw there were a few in stock, and I thought I need to get one before they're gone because my curiosity was overflowing. I needed to know what it tasted like. And I am going to be using this week or next week, depending when it's going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. I hope it's going to happen. But I have Dr. Pepper baked beans, right? And it says that it says made with brown sugar and the 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper. So what am I going to do with this? Well, I will tell you. Every year, me and my community get together to fundraise for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital And just to tell you a little bit about St. Jude. So their mission statement: the mission of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is to advance cures and means of prevention for pediatric catastrophic diseases through research and treatments, consistent with the vision of their founder, Danny Thomas. No child is denied treatment based on race, religion, or a family's ability to pay. St. Jude is leading the way the world understands, treats, and defeats childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases. So St. Jude will provide family and the child in need with treatment, accommodation, food, support, everything they need, and they don't need to pay anything, which is amazing. And they're leading in research on childhood cancer and other diseases, which is just amazing. And they help worldwide. A lot of people think that it's just American based because it's an American based hospital, but they look after everyone. Like last year they took a lot of Ukrainian families in that needed cancer treatment for their children, and because of the war they couldn't, so they went over to St. Jude and got help there, which is amazing. You know, they do such fantastic work. I will leave a link down below so you can have a look and see what you think about this amazing charity. But it's like one of my favorite things to do every year. So one of my incentives will be, when I fundraise, is to eat this can of beans. So if you want to see me eat these beans, make sure to tune in on Wednesday the 10th on 7 p.m. GMT. I'll put down your times down here so you know when that is in your time zone roughly. And hopefully we can get to a donation that will make me eat these beans as an incentive. There'll be loads of other incentives, lots of fun ones. You can make me look ridiculous, do weird things in games, whatever. Every donation from $5 onwards will be linked to an incentive that you can choose. And it's just a lot of fun. So I'm going to be starting on the 10th with a Death Stranding Director's Cut marathon for about a week. Then I take a little break, and then after that it will be a lot of other games, a lot of indies, a lot of horror, and just a lot of fun. There will be some crowd control games as well, hopefully, if we reach a milestone. And it's just a lot of fun to raise money for such an important cause. And hopefully I get to eat these gross sounding beans. It might be amazing, so it's kind of like a 50-50, you know. I either love it or I'm not gonna love it at all, but I'll have to eat the whole thing. So, you know, I hope you can all join me. It'll be over on Twitch. I'll leave all the links down below so you can check it all out. I do stream on Twitch regularly anyway, usually twice a week, but this time it will be a full 2 weeks. So if you want to see me suffer or just want to have fun and hang out and learn more about St. Jude and support them, even if you just hang out with me, it would really, really mean a lot. I'd really appreciate it. So thank you so much for joining me on this little tasting vlog. Let me know which one you like, if you've tried any of them. Let me know if you tried these beans and what I'm in for. And hopefully I will see you on Wednesday, 7 p.m. GMT, over on Twitch.